Do you want to elaborate on the encoding movement and why this pillar could lead to more equitable technology development?
Oh, yes. No, that's a great question. So I believe I recorded that talk in the fall of 2016. And so I had more of an engineering hat on. All right, we got pell mell data. Let's diversify the data set. If people are being excluded, let's include them. But even then, I remember I wrote this Medium. Medium at the time was a up and
Yeah,
coming writers
yeah,
platform,
yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I wrote a Medium article grappling with what are the cost of inclusion and what are the cost of exclusion. So in the TED Talk 2016, I was thinking of an encoding movement. And as my understanding evolved, I realized the answer isn't always to include people. And so when we are seeking justice, it's about agency, it's about rights, the right not to be included. So their cost of exclusion, right? So let's say you're excluded from a data set for a class of people are excluded from a data set of pedestrian tracking algorithms. Yeah, people are excited about the future of autonomous vehicles, maybe not everyone. And from our shared academic institution, Oxford University, there's actually, I remember reading this pre release where they had looked at heights, and people who were shorter were more likely to be missed and hence not detected, right? Short people like me, children, others, that's a concern. Georgia Tech researchers looked at skin type. They used Fitzpatrick in that case, and they found, oh, look at that, the darker and more likely to be hit.
Uh,
And and also when you're thinking about computer vision, you also want to think about ableism. So many of these data sets are created assuming somebody's going to be walking on 2 feet, which is not always the case. So that there are all of these factors to consider.